couple years ago, I had the opportunity to spend some time in Mumbai, India, which was just kind of an overwhelming experience. We encountered a woman in kind of a bad part of town, if you will, and just talked to her for a long time, got to know her, all about her, her history, her family, and her name was Mila. And after about 2 hours of sitting and talking with her, I said, Mila, well, you're probably wondering what all these Americans are here, are doing here talking to you. And she kind of smiled, and through a translator, of course, I said, well, we're here to tell you about Jesus. Do you know who that is? And she said, well, I know when you're a Muslim, you have all these rituals and cleansings, things that you have to do and prayers you have to say. And she had been brought up that way. She knew all about it. And now she was a Hindu, and she said, I know when, as a Hindu, you have all these hundreds of gods and little charms that you wear, and she even had some hanging up in her house. And she said, so I know those things, but I've heard that if Jesus is your God, he's the only one you need. Even here in this really, really dark place, a truth like that Jesus is the only one we need, had been revealed to this woman. And we had the opportunity to share with her more about that truth that day. God can change the world, starting with you. Go to letitstartwithme.com, make a pledge, and get involved.
Lord, change the world and let it start with me.